Hi, thanks for stopping by my channel. This is Anna's Aqua Home, where I sew, craft, and DIY. I love making handmade items for my home and also to give away as gifts. Today I'm going to be making these adorable heart pockets, and they would make a great gift any time of the year, but especially around Valentine's Day. I've been saving all my Pinterest heart projects that I've wanted to make, and I thought it would be good to release these videos around Valentine's Day. Since we are a month out, it is time. So I sat down and made these adorable little heart pockets as gifts. They turned out so cute. I hope you enjoy them as well. So thanks for stopping by my channel. Let's get sewing. So I picked out a whole bunch of scrap fabrics, and I'm going to try to see if I can make several of them, and I want them to have like different shapes. I don't want them to all be the same, and I don't want them, or I do want them to have like a very scrappy look. So hopefully by mixing all of these together, it'll come out really nicely. That's what I'm hoping. So let's get into it and see what I can do. So I do have this part, and it is super skinny. So what I'm thinking is I would love to make like a really skinny heart and have this be the little pocket. So that means my heart can only be this wide. So it's going to be a very skinny heart, but I'm gonna see what I can do with that. So I'm gonna lay this here, lay this right at the bottom. Oh, I guess I could do it that way, but I'm gonna do it this way. And then I'm thinking I have a traceable pen, and I could just so I'm just tracing it out a little bit, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. I like this side a little bit better, so I'm going to go ahead and start here. Ooh, so that's what it's looking like. And then do this end. Alrighty, so there's my little heart edge. Alrighty, this. Alright, there's that little edge, so it's going to have a little tiny pocket to just go right in there. The pocket's not going to be that big, but it is what it is. So here's one. Now I've got this one, and I'm going to cut. I'm just going to freehand this heart, and this one can be go. All right, so I cut my 3 different hearts, and these two, I will admit, look very similar, but they are a little bit different. I cut a different backing fabric for each one, and then this one I've got a tiny little pocket that I'm gonna make. This one I've got a much bigger pocket, and then this one I've got kind of like a side pocket. I think this is going to be really nice to kind of just slide things this way maybe. So I'm going to go ahead, and what you do is I'm just going to layer the pocket right here and then put the backing fabric on it, and then you're just going to sew around the entire thing, leaving a small opening. So for this one, you're going to just layer that pocket in there, and for this I'm going to do the pocket over here. I might do it over here as well, just so that it's easier to turn and you're not turning out so many fabrics. You're only having to finish sewing 2 fabrics. But the gingham really doesn't have a right side or a wrong side, so that's going to be super easy. So I am going to take some pins and just put a couple quick pins in here just to keep all the layers where they're supposed to go. And then once we get these pinned up, we can go ahead and sew all around them. Just remember, leave a small space. I've sewn these through. I left a small opening here, here, and also here. Now you just want to check as you're going around that you switch it over to the other side and make sure you caught the other side all the way around. Right up here it came really close to the edge, so I went ahead and sewed a little further away. So just go ahead and check both sides. Once you're at this place, you're going to go ahead and trim the end and then make a little slit. Make sure not to go too far, but that's just going to help it open up a little bit, sit properly, and then also make this point a little bit better. On one of these, I actually sewed down a little bit so the point wasn't as sharp, and hopefully that'll make it a little bit better. Let's go ahead and turn these inside out, and when you do that, you want to make sure that that middle pocket fabric goes to the side of the front, because as you flip it inside out, it is very easy to get it to go on the other side, so the pocket will be covering the back fabric. But I'll show you once I open them up. Even if you do it the other way or the wrong way, it's not that hard to flip it around. Now we've got them turned out. If you ended up with the pocket on the wrong side, you can see you can quickly just move it around like that if you want that pocket on the other side. So it's super easy to flip the pocket to whichever side. Right now I'm using this big fabric on all the same sides, but I could easily put another pocket or flip the pockets on any of these over to the other side. Next, we get to fill it with some polyfill, and I'm just going to fill it up, not I don't want them to be overstuffed. I just want them to have a little bit of a poof or a little bit of stuffing in them. I don't want them to be completely flat. These curves are not perfect. You can see as I was going around this one, for some reason, the seams kind of came to a point. But that is okay. It is a homemade gift, and so if it's not perfect, that is still okay. All right, now we've got our 3 that are stuffed, and what we're going to do is at this point, we're going to put these little parts together, so fold in all the layers, and then you can either hand sew these closed or just do a seam on your sewing machine very, very close to the edge, making sure to catch all the layers. And now that I've sewn them down, they are the cutest little hearts. I absolutely love them. Now these are super small. You can only fit a tiny little gift. I was thinking you could put a couple things of chocolate or a few things of candy. I have a gift card you could slide right in there and give it away too. I also think stickers would be really, really cute if you got a few stickers that someone liked. Or I have these adorable little notepads. You could certainly stick one of those in there as well. Even over for here, I thought a little gel or like a thing of nail polish. I thought that was really cute if you go this way, and then maybe even a thing of lipstick, and that would be really cute as well. And then I had some of these. They're little tiny bobby pins that are absolutely adorable, and I thought even if you got some cute things like that and just stuck them on the side with a gift card, I think that would make such a beautiful little handmade gift. Super simple, super quick to make. You could put a little hand sanitizer in here, some lip gloss. The opportunities are endless. You can also make them a little bit bigger, and that way you could maybe do like a gift card and some gel and some chocolate in there all at the same time. So it's really up to you. You can decorate it. You can fill it with whatever you want, but instead of just giving a gift card, giving a cute little heart, I think would just make it extra special.